You got all the screws as of yesterday. Okay. Does that mean you're like done everything now? I'm still like rank D. That's fine. We'll play a little bit more. We'll play more today. We had a new trailer. Oh yeah, I saw that. New trailer for the DLC comes out. That's exciting. Get to learn a little bit more about what we're getting in the DLC. I saw someone post about like the trailer announcement and they made it look like the DLC was coming out tomorrow and I was like, hello, I'm not prepared for that. And then I read the actual post and it was like, oh, news about the DLC. I want to stream a second pilot, pretend I don't know what Pokemon is. You should do that. That sounds fun. I would watch. Merziania's yippies. Been shiny hunting. Get anything exciting? All right. Wait, I should turn my music off. Pokemon music. Pokemon audio. Wait, also I want to change my character back to me. Wait, I have to go to a store if I want to change my... I've never worn this jacket before in the game, actually. Been hunting the 3 monkeys and I've gotten Panpour twice! My only shiny so far? That's not cute. My only shiny is still my Binacle, which is now a Mega Barbaracle. Shiny Alpha Lopunny! Nice. Should we go back to Kim Possible moment? My first Noah's shiny was a Spinarak, can see. Oh wait, that's your first full shiny ever. That's exciting though. Congrats on getting one. Wait, I also bought overalls. Wait, that's cute actually. Wait, maybe I'll wear overalls. I just bought a bunch of random clothes that I haven't worn, so I've kind of forgot about them. Thanks for the follow, Fun Girl. Appreciate it. Meow, Jasper, what's up? First pose was shiny off a Bellsprout. Nice. I have not got any shiny alphas. I haven't done, I still, yeah. I feel like I'm probably not gonna do any actual shiny hunting until I beat the game. Kitty's being Sumi. Wait, maybe I don't have any shoes that go with this. Oh no. I have so many pairs of shoes! None of them look good with these. Like, this looks so silly. Huh? Hi Celestia! How are you? Trying to get shiny Eevee or a shiny Alpha Fennekin. Shiny Alpha Fennekin. That's something that I would hunt for. Saying hi, back to kitchen and bonfire advice. Sounds good. Good to see ya. Not a shiny hitter, so I don't get them often. Sensitive to changes in color and audible differences, so that helps. Yeah, this game has the shiny sound again, which is nice because Violet didn't have one. Yeah, I don't usually shiny hunt a lot. Is that what I looked like before? I think so, maybe. Now I need a hairstylist. Cannot wear this hat with a ponytail. Looks like I don't have any hair. You have a shiny Fennekin. We're hunting a shiny Alpha one. Nice. I just shiny hunted Fennekin a couple months ago in Pokemon Violet. Sorry, my cat is zooming. I Masuda methoded a Fennekin in Pokemon Violet, which is on my VGC team. Sunbin Inevitable, hello! How are you? Where am I going? Wait, I'm so lost. Where's a mall? There's a mall. Shiny Delphox, ready to make it a little bit tonight. I'm so disappointed that I have to wait probably longer than I thought. I thought it was gonna be live now to get Mega Delphox. Sad. Have to wait. Jacob, did you say it's 10 p.m. our time? That's when I'm supposed to end stream. There's long hair. Long hair, please. 10 p.m. my time. That's my bedtime. That'd be like 2. I thought it would be at like 6 p.m. Or something, because I thought it would be the same time that like global challenges and stuff start in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it won't be that difficult, but I don't want to stay up too late. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel near 10 p.m. All right, that's cute. That's cute. Hi, Diva. How are you? Me. I'm gonna progress the story. Also me. Changes my clothes. Now I don't have matching shoes. Crisis. It's like the white shoes are like too white. IRL, I don't prefer bucket hats, but I think they're cute in this game. I like bucket hats IRL also. Then I go have a good night. Yeah, I think bucket hats are cute. Slowly working through mega battles for hourglasses and TCG Pocket. Got all the pack mascots. Nice. I had assignment given today. It's due tomorrow. It was like one paragraph on an easy topic to write about, but I want to procrastinate. Hey, I mean, that means it'll just be out of the way and then you don't have to worry about it. Isn't it better that it's due tomorrow so you don't have to worry about it like on the weekend or something? Then you just get to chill more? Maybe it's different if people are. No, you know what? I do think that I like bucket hats like with long hair. Like, I think that maybe if I didn't have long hair, I might not like bucket hats. If they covered all my hair. Like, this looks silly. What shoes look good with the overalls? You already finished it, yay! Jacob, what year is it? I forgot what year it was yesterday, genuinely. What time's the new season start? I just learned that it doesn't start until 10 o'clock. my time, so 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I might not actually be able to play it tonight. Shouldn't Pokey France have the finest shoes? Yeah. Did I go in a full circle already? Is this where I started? It is. Do you ever feel you're 16? Honestly, no. Personally, no. I wrote about one evil episode of Madoka Magica, but I almost wrote about Musume. It's crazy that those are topics you get to write about for school. Happy Zoran Mamdani Day or whatever. True. I mean, technically that was yesterday, right? But still valid, still true. There's a screw up there. Wait, there's a screw up there. Don't ever ask a girl if she ever feels 16. Don't ever ask where she was when she first listened to Supercut by Lord. You know, on Supercut by Lord, I feel like that's a song that I didn't appreciate enough when I first listened to it. When I first listened to, honestly, all of Melodrama, like, I liked it, but I didn't love it the way that I had loved her first album until, like, I feel like a couple years later. And now I listen to Supercut still all the time. Telling my therapist I feel simultaneously 17 and 117. I'm confused. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but I'm also a curmudgeon who's too old for everything. See, I've accepted that while I don't ever know what I'm doing with my life, I don't need to be 17 and not know what I'm doing with my life. I can be 27 and not know what I'm doing with my life. That's allowed. And I've come to terms with that. Does anyone like solar power? Like, but not love. Like, it's probably my least listened to Lord album. I can be 24 and rotisserie chicken dinner. Yeah. 35. Don't know. That's okay. It's okay to not know. I love overanalyzing pop culture media. I only just came up with an idea for my research paper. No, that genuinely sounds really fun. Should I, like, do something? Should we go fight a mega Pokemon? Who do we have left? Ampharos. Yeah. Oh, we have to go to the Hollow Vader. Okay. Let's do it. My half birthday today. Happy half birthday. Please fight a mega. You're so entertaining when you're stressed. This Hollow Vader seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Is Mega Ampharos stealing the power from the Hollow Vader? Chandelure? Gwen, hello? We're being watched. How did you notice me here? How can we not notice? Do you think we were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? I'm older than the mayor and I'm wifeless. 23 is a year? What did I, wait. 23. I turned 23 in 2021, is that true? Is 23? Wait, I don't know what time things happen to me at. Is 2020, sorry, age 23 Nobody likes you when you're 23. Oh yeah. That's like a song you have to listen to on your 23rd birthday. It's the law. Did I move to Vancouver when I was 23? I think I did. Do I go with my idea, more Madoka Magica, or think of something really funny? Marxist analysis of Skibbity Toilet as an example. Whatever you think is more fun. Whatever you think is more fun to write about, genuinely. Did you do something about Hollow Vader? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Why does she wanna help me now? Is this girl ignoring me? Revenge will be ours. Good luck. Good luck, Chandelure. Oh yeah, except my team still has a bad matchup into Chandelure. But that's fine. Banette's so cute. Okay, I'm definitely not. Barbarical is very under-leveled. Aqua, hello! How are you? Barbarical is good in Chandelure. Barbarical is under-leveled though. It's only 40 while everything else is above 40. Hello! Honey Badger Games Raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! What's up, Honey Badger? Hello! How was your stream? Raiders, hi! My name is Keely, or Electra Keely. It's so good to have you here. We are currently playing Pokemon Legends EA. I am obsessed with this game, still playing through the story, but I've had a good stream. Okay, also, my Pyro is dying. Well, I'm pausing to get a shout out for our Raider as well before I forget. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all had a good one. Luigi, hello! How are you? Oh wait, my Pyro is also asleep. Barbarical only 40? Has it even forced yet? How's EA treating you? I love it! I love this game a lot. The Fist of Justice pose is so silly. Do some break H prep for Grand Challenge 3. Nice! And my F prep for Seattle. Cash grind for my Tortoise tournaments. Oh yeah, GC's like next weekend, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, we just O-code Mega Chandelure? Yeah. Yep. So if you know my fave pose, is it the heart? I see people posing with the heart one. I was like, wait, I don't have that. Wait, the GC's tomorrow. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's Wednesday already. Oh my gosh. I should lock in a team, probably. Did we get 3 points? Last time, because they region split the GCs now, like, last time I played a GC, I was, like, looked at my settings and I was above 1024. But I didn't get points, and then I realized it was because we didn't actually hit the kicker for 1024 to even get points, so you would have needed to be top 512 to even get your 3. Or then it would be like 4 or 5 or whatever. But there wasn't even enough people in North America to hit the top 1024 kicker last GC. Pre-release on Friday, have fun, good luck! I don't think I played Reg H Ladder all of October. Did I? I don't know, I don't remember. I know this isn't how it works, but since Chupa won a regional, I'm like, yay, I don't have to do GCs anymore. Forgetting the one who doesn't have to do them. Hey, I mean, you don't have to do them either. Got as high as 350 in GC1, but I'm gonna do better with this team. Good luck, good luck. First time I didn't get Master Ball in a long time. Yeah, we've been distracted this month with Legends. Yeah, I don't have a lot of motivation to do GCs. The only thing would be to practice my team on cart before Vegas the next weekend, I guess. But I don't love practicing for best of 3 and best of 1. But I don't have a different GC team, so. Maybe I will, I don't know. Probably not. Spent like 2 hours getting my team ready for the GC and I had to grind for money and Mochi. Having to grind Mochi is the worst, cause like, or like, yeah. Mochi being the only way to effectively reset stats is frustrating. Sometimes, I literally would rather just build a whole new Pokemon than have to fresh restart Mochi something. Having fun on Showdown doing Reg F. I hopped on a little bit the other day playing like a team that I thought I was excited about, and now I realized I don't remember how to play Reg F. But that's for after Vegas problem. Gonna go to Seattle Regionals, trying to get a group of people to run a team and compare notes. Fun! Team building with a group can be really fun and rewarding. It can also be really stressful. But it can be really productive too. The Voltage Cup got delayed. Yeah, there was sanctioning issues, but I wasn't gonna be able to make it anyways last weekend because I didn't want to bail on stream. It was supposed to be on Sunday, and I had to bail on stream last Friday, so I was not gonna go to the cup so that I could stream Sunday anyways, so. Didn't make too much of a difference for me. Rebuilding Ogrepon's a pain, yeah. You should make it so you can trade 5 Mega Shards to a lady at the Rest Syndicate? Wait, why? Is the last day of Reg H, you mean? Ooh. I don't know if I'll be able to go on November 30th either. But that's too far away to think about right now. Wait. I'll keep my word. Oh yeah, okay, Gwen is supposed to help us. Sorry, I've been yapping and not paying attention to the dialogue in the game. Recent users using ZAO. I see. It's cursed. Can you fix it, please? Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Oh. Go ahead, Chandelure. Sha. A naughty phantom was the culprit. Ah, well, thank you. He's shy. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. I'll win the next Quiz Wiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. But isn't Gwen like Canary's actual friend, not just a fangirl? Isn't she her friend? Love your maker's outfit. Thank you. I just changed, but I don't think my shoes match it, but I like the overalls. I think they're cute. Timmy, hi. I'm good. How are you? Wait, is that November 30th? That's a Sunday, right? I probably won't go to that either because I probably want to stream that day because I'm not gonna be able to stream. I'm here this weekend and then I'm not here the next weekend because I'm in Vegas, and then I'm also, I think, not available the weekend after. She's not her friend, she's her girlfriend. Oh, yeah, that makes sense also. But either way, it's like, why should you try to win the Quiz Wiz contest when they like hang out in real life? Do you think Gwen and Canary have a parasocial thing? I don't know. Oh, I fell. Because like, it sounds like it's like a friendship that started as like a viewer streamer, but now they seem like they actually hang out. So I don't know. Give me an F cup. No, it's sanctioned. He moved it so that it could be sanctioned. Otherwise, we could have just had it on the 2nd if we didn't care about it being sanctioned. Canary has a nickname for her? Oh yeah, what was it? G-Volt? Something? It seems like, yeah. Gwen was a viewer and then they became real friends. Type thing. G-Volt. How do I get up there? Hello. Around that way? I don't know. Lost. K-Volt. Yeah, that's me. Power move, we have Reg H Cup on the 30th and a Reg F Cup on the 1st. True. Except the 1st is a Monday, isn't it? So no one would show. But that would be funny. Rocco's a quick outfit. Thank you. Costume I wanted to do for a long time. So I'm glad that I did. Keely calls me Acorn. Yeah, I noticed not. Your username is not actually mean that you're a fan of acorns, but that is how I originally read it and how I still read it in my brain. D. Velusts. True. Last weekday Cup Metro Maker for 6 players. Yeah, that was a weekday, and wasn't it also like snowing, if I recall? I was not there. I thought about it. I remember that when that happened. I really thought it was corn, as in corn the vegetable. That's crazy. We all thought something different. No, first saw your username, I definitely just thought that acorns, yeah. Sure, why not? Straight guy said my name was Starling, so no. All right. Ampharos. Mega Ampharos. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ampharos will get the dragon type when it Mega Evolves. I should probably be using Meganium. Guess what time it is? Is it time for Cherry to share silly GC teams or Reg F teams? Reg F! Walking Wake! Walking Wake is so cool. I want to play Gouging Fire. I've been saying that for so long. So I only have one fairy type move. Maybe I should have thought that through. I have a fun build for gouging. Let's give us lucky to try one, yeah? I also want to play Chenpao and Dragonite again. It was fun last Reg F. Jamie, hi! I am good, how are you? Megan Frost doesn't even look angry, he's running after you like, hi friend! We're playing Sunroom. Maybe we should try Sunroom in Reg F, because I like Sunroom in Reg H. I am not doing a lot of damage to this thing. The F in Reg F stands for Foki Dogi. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Didi, Hatterene, Torkoal, Lilligant, Rockpond, Flutter. Wait, Loki? I want to try that, actually. Real. That sounds fun. the F's for Flutter, also true. Maybe if you're playing locals in December? Well, we don't even know if we have locals in December, right? There's nothing set scheduled yet. If there's locals that are local and fit my schedule, I will be there. But a lot of the time lately, locals are on Sundays now, which is tough because then I have to choose between stream or local. Right, F for first because it was my first. That's true, and it's actually all about you and only you. That's real. Rally Panda, hello. I'm good. How are you? Need TCG judges get their VGC organizer things so I can have more to play at. Need judges that can host, and then also need a community. Need enough people to show up to get events to fire regularly. Wait, let me click this. I'm not gonna look at it right now, but I'm gonna click it so that I don't lose it. Thank you, Diva. I want to look at that team. Oh wait, I also wanted to heal something. Need events to not be relegated to only card shops? I mean, yeah, and they didn't used to be, right? Like, that was a new thing. There's a location in Vancouver, Vancouver area. They used to host events out of a comic store, but the store closed down, so they needed to find a new venue. So I guess the venue that they found is a cultural center or a museum or something. And the way they, like, are able to host events there is they have to sell Pokemon cards in the gift shop to be allowed to host events. I'm gonna run out Trick Room. Almost said HRT happy woke season. Work is killing me and I'm beat. Got a cold drink and Keely's not too shabby. Sorry if work is killing you, but it's good to see you. Also, yeah, Cherry, it's not always sustainable to go out of town for locals. It's a lot. Surprised the museum was an option. Yeah, it's an option because they convinced them to sell product in the gift store. Because you have to sell TCG product to be able to host events. Affirmation Metro Comics shutting down did not cause a vibe shift like to affirm. I do miss Metro Comics though. Every time I'm at Metro Town, I'm like, Metro Comics. Miss you. VGC being weighed down by TCG? Yeah! The Pikachu needs those dollars. I mean, it's supposed to be like a regulation, like a way to regulate events, but I think that there could be like better ways to do that. I mean, this Victoria visit's free of charge. It just sucks for scheduling. Yeah, like for me, going to Victoria is tough. It's easier, genuinely, like it's easier for me to go to a Seattle local than a Victoria local, which sounds crazy because like one of those is in my country and one of them isn't, but taking a ferry is expensive. It's cheaper than like gas to go to Seattle. I want to get out to Victoria one of these days. Getting there is difficult. I mean, it's definitely somewhere that's worth visiting. I think the island in general is very pretty. And it's cool that there's BGC out there now. Shout out to the people who've been working to put that together. The solution is like it could be any business or a TCG shop or a library or university. Yeah, like you could still need to say that like the venue needs to be like approved, but not that they have to be a store. Goodbye, Mega Emperors! Taylor Swift? Italian's tennis court local would be kind of sick. It does sound kind of sick. Ambrosite! Yippies. Taylor Swift and James are running Victoria locals. True! Jacob said it, so it's true because Jacob would never lie to me. Even though I'm the one that said it first. Now, the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue mega evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde and the mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. They gather on a tennis court and Josh to see who won and then go home. I mean, I feel like that happening can be avoided by like all events having to be on the event locator and like open to the public, like anyone can participate, and having to submit your rounds in Tom and other things. Your team is Raging Bolt's worst nightmare? Okay, I love to hear that because I feel like Raging Bolt is a huge issue in Reg F. So that sounds pretty cool, I think. 2 Follow Me's, Psychic Terrain, 2 Fairies. Ogerpon and Indeedee on one team. Sounds so powerful. Esper, Cutie Pie. I wanna go look at shoes again at a different mall. You can lead Ogerpon and Indeedee and threaten so much. Follow me, Trick Room. I love to click follow me, Trick Room. Let me cudgel. Helping hand cudgel. True. Just found out how the veggie steamer insert works as a 24-year-old. The what? I know you told me that Bun Tails means Iron Bundle Ninetales, Alola, but in my head, Bun makes me think of Doxbun. So then it defaults to me imagining Doxbun and Cantonia Ninetales. Doxbun Sweep. That's the real tech. Trip himself. Doxbun could work if it had slightly better stats. I've seen people like play it and try to make it work. Wait, these shoes could maybe work in a different color. Why are these overalls like awkward to pair with like every color? Maybe it's also because I have black socks. Okay, wait. These match. Drift, let's keep Cali Smart on. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay, I think that's better. Drift and Salamence? No, that's the bit. It's actually Glacial, or yeah, Glacial Lance Electro Drift. But Jacob thinks it sounds like Drift from Salamence. Cali Ice Ride on Snowmobile? Oh, I like that. I was always a Mice Rider fan. I wasn't right on Cali Ice Player, and I always liked calling it Mice Rider. But there are lots of names for it. I call it Cali Ice Maridon. Well, that's... I mean, that's correct, but... I want to have fun with it. Well, regardless of what you call it, I'm glad that it's not coming back in December and that we're playing Reg F instead. Didn't need a cute name because no one else was playing Necrozma Duskmane Maridon and therefore talking about it. That's true. No one really was talking about that. I heart Lily Cole. Yeah. I've become a Torkoal lover. This is my first time properly playing Torkoal this format, this season, and I like it. It's fun. This is one of the good monkey spawn places. Oh, really? Shiny monkeys in the trees? Do you have to, like, how do you shiny hunt? Do you have to, like, knock them out and then leave and come back? Or do you not have to knock them out? Do you just leave and come back until they're shiny? Lilicool being Lillipup and Carcoal. Lilligan Ancient Sun, Outspeeding Speed Boost Flutter. That's good to know. There's 7 or 8 different methods for shiny hunting in this game. Yeah, I didn't people talk about bench resets and stairs resets and I don't know, other things probably. If you fast travel to the Pokemon Center right there, they reroll. Oh, okay. You guys, terrible, stressful news. Sorry, one of my friends just sent me something. Been keeping an eye recently, but not trying to think too much about it because I don't want anything bad to happen. But with the US government shutdown, one of the affected industries is air traffic controllers. And people are saying that air traffic controllers might stop going to work and then they might have to start mass canceling flights. And I'm afraid. I want to go. I don't want my trip to get canceled. Also, people should you have a big trip this weekend too? Oh my gosh. Stressful. The government shutdown's been going on for a long time. I don't know a ton about it, but it's been a long time, right? I feel bad for everyone who's like working and not getting paid also. But don't know the details. Wait, Sunbed, I just saw your message. I call it Morale Rex Ice Ride-On. 35 days, oh my gosh. Isn't the Canadian government in shambles? I mean, not quite shut down the same way, but Seattle might be out of reach for me this season. Regional. I mean, Seattle at least I don't have to worry about flights getting canceled because you can drive or take a train or a bus. But Vegas is a little bit far. Carney isn't woken up. Needs to step it up or is over. Toddle Otter, hello! How are you? I've been so not paying attention to the actual game this game today. We've survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon. Yay! But where's Urbane? He didn't come back with you? He's doing what he always does. I don't know what that means. Tyler, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I wish Indeedee Hatterene had a cute duo name. It's just called Psy Spam. I don't feel like Psy Spam is the duo name for Indeedee Hatterene though, because other things can also be Psy Spammy. Like male Indeedee alone can be Psy Spam, or Indeedee Delphox can be Psy Spam. So I think the Hatterene and Indeedee does need their own name. Not sure what, but I think there's something there. He's from the Bank of Canada, and I was the... Sorry, the Bank of England, and I was the PM of Canada. The Sapphic Psychics. Got time to help everyone else, but all the friends have to clean up his mess? Wait, true. Amazing competition in 2 Sundays. Hi, how are you? Cherry, that just looks like you're saying you hate Indeedee. I know it's supposed to be hat TD, but it reads like hate on paper. Has Unless Not 2 started? No, I was wrong. I thought it was starting now, but it starts in 2 hours. So my title's probably a lie. Yeah, unfortunately. I wanted my Delphox site. All right, Corbeau's talking to us. Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I could drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? You ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Can we start calling Torn Ursh Tushifu? No. You got your shiny Delphox? Nice. The Rust Syndicate is putting us to work. Yeah, they told us they would. No choice but to get started. We needed to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Keely. Naveen and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing and to fix all this. Oh yeah, sure. Just leave it all up to me. Always my responsibility. In my Shiny Hunter era, I feel like this game has or a lot of people are in their Shiny Hunter era with this game. Where do we need to go? Take care of the troublemakers in the shady building. Planners, hello! How are you? Happy Wednesday. Scarlet Violet was like that too, making easier opened things up for folks. Absolutely. It made, like, each game I feel like has just made shiny hunting more accessible. The 51 Esper is iconic, thank you. Shiny hunting era, not me, not right now. But I think that a lot of people have been enjoying shiny hunting lately with the new game. Obsessed with putting together fits to match the shiny, having a photo op. Yeah, making different outfits to take pictures with your Pokemon is so fun. I love seeing everyone post pictures matching their different mons. So cute. This is my final team. I've been swapping in and out. It's not quite my final team. Barbarical is kind of just there, and I also see that I have 2 fire types and 3 psychic types, which is kind of silly, but the first 5 is just like my starter, and then 4 Pokemon that I love. I think that I probably want to put a Dragonite in the last spot instead of Barbarical, and that would probably be my final team, I think. Your friends shiny hands, yay, they have so many shinies. I'm 30 or 40 hours in and not one. I mean, I have 1, but just 1. I have 2 fire types and 3 psychic types. But honestly, Esper's like barely there. Like, she's moral support. She's not like really doing much. Gamerland, hello, how are you? My shiny is shiny Barbarical. This is the only one I have thus far. Am I short? Huh? Slowbro, I love Slowbro. Slowpoke is one of my favorite guys. Why are carrots so annoying? I need to transform into bunny for real. Why do I have to peel and steam? What if you just don't? Using the player character? Sure. My player character is the same height as everyone else's player character in this game because it's not something that's customizable. I'm pretty sure the player model is like, oh wait, those are children. The same height as every other character in this game. I don't think they're very different. I don't know what you're trying to say. Should've gone baby carrots. I like to eat like a bunny. Interchangeable diet. Do you eat hay? Because that's what bunnies eat. Corbeau is shorter? Wait, really? But also, yes, agreed. Baby carrots are better. I love baby carrots. If you stand your player character besides some Pokemon, you'd wonder why people aren't afraid of Pokemon. True. Is he tall? Yeah. But some, like, I guess the main character, or like, the story characters have like different models, but there's like a generic, like, player model or character model, I feel like, for a lot of characters. Like, you know, sprouts and pho, which is basically hay. I like those too. Am I a bunny? Maybe. Okay, maybe I'm shorter than that guy. A swarm of Beedrills buzzing around you? Yeah, that sounds terrifying. That sounds awful. Would you say your shiny Barbarical is your favorite shiny in this game by process of elimination? No. It's the only one I've got in my game, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite one that exists in this game. You'd like getting swarmed by bee drills? I'm so scared of bugs in real life. So I don't think I would like that very much. Hiccup. Screw up there. How do I get there? I do wish it didn't cutscene every single time I switch from day to night. But wait, can I even go up from here? Oh, I can go here. I see, I see. Having small things uninvited in your personal space is always uncomfortable, but bugs are sweeties when I'm consenting. I mean, yeah, bugs, if they're like minding their own business, that's fine. But if there are bugs like in my personal space, like a spider in my bathtub, hate that. Hate that. Or like if I'm trying to eat and there's like a bee swarming around my face, hate that. When it goes from night to day and calls you unaccomplished, no medals earned. Like, sorry, I was out living my life. Way to make me feel bad about that. Only other one for tonight. Triple dog death barrage. Triple dog? You have one dog. What are the other dogs? No. They're all dogs. Chen Pao, Incineroar, Ogre Pawn, Chen Pao, and Raging Bolt. Chen Pao is not a dog. I'm usually the spiders in the house. They pay rent by eating other bugs. That's true. $1,025 very good dogs. That's too many dogs. A spider slide down a web directly in front of my face while I was shaving. I thought, how sad I'm holding a razor but can't use it as a weapon. Little Tokyo, hello, how are you? Can we start calling Weavile Sheen Pao? That's funny. I've heard it be referred to as Walmart Chen Pao, but like Sheen Pao is way funnier. Cause 6 Shiny Saiyan 2 were alpha. Nice. Congrats. It's 11:10. They're making me go to bed to preserve what remains of my power. Have a good night. Sleep well. Take care. Thanks for being here. Shouting of Olympics, Alola, good luck. Side quest? Wait, Galarian Slowpoke? I smell a Lumiose local. I'm not a Lumiose local. You wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back from home in Galar have a yellow head and tail like this dapper chap here. But I hear they look different in other regions. Wait, see on a trade? Do I have a regular Slowpoke on me? I don't know. That's not my Slowbro. I want to find a shiny, learn the shiny sound. I don't even know what it sounds like, honestly. It's not Walmart. Chen Pao. Chen Pao is rich people Weavile. I don't know rich people grocery stores. Shalfa Gengar, Salamence, Spinarak, Eevee, Carvana, and Dynamo. Nice! Shalfa Gengar is cool. Erwan, that's what came to my mind too. Shiny sound is like do, re, mi, fa. So really fast. Okay. Or maybe Whole Foods. Oh yeah, I guess Whole Foods is like definitely more expensive. Bro, shove a pie roar. Cool. Whole Foods Weavile. That's funny. Spicy? Spicy the Slowpoke? That's cute. It was expensive. Don't go there. They don't have cheap things ever. Never go there. I'm not keeping. Can't keep anything. Don't bother checking. Yeah, everything's expensive. Yep. Do you know about this game? I don't know. I was bummed with Amazon or Whole Foods. They have great prepared foods, but I can't. Wait, Amazon owns Whole Foods? I didn't know that. Walmart Chen Pao and Plaza came after Chen Pao. That's kind of true. Actually, good point. See another screw up there. I keep getting asked for Wicked for Good, and I'm so excited. I'm excited too. I don't watch a lot of movies, but that is one that I'll go see for sure. Scaffolding is like mazes. I go to the movies like once a year, maybe, but those forgiven. That's your once a year, 2 years in a row right there. I feel like I've seen maybe like 4 movies in the last calendar year. Rayquaza's called Bad Dragonite for a reason. I've never heard people call it quite that. But I guess so. Lil Tokyo, thank you for the follow. Am I Keely, the one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? That's me. Sending a kid? Whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building, but a bunch of troublemakers moved in while I was empty, and they haven't left. So real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Clear all the Pokemon out of the run-down building. Hey, troublemakers isn't Pokemon. I thought it was like kids or something. Look over there. Gengars! See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner till you're done. Beedrill looks huggable. I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. Wait, can I catch them? Hooligans, more like boo-ligans. That makes me think of, Luigi's Mansion. Have y'all ever played the original Luigi's Mansion game? On GameCube? You gotta collect all the boos, and they're, like, there's like 100 of them, and their names are all different boo puns. There's probably one called Booligan. Those Pokemon have squatters' rights. Catch them, save the trait evolution. I wasn't thinking. I forgot about trait evolutions. You're so right. Boo. Is it done? Did you get rid of the pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbo. Thank you very much. Of course she did. It's the rest syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quasartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous, fearless Corbo? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys, chasing those Gengar from their home? Hello? Yeah? Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. What are you gonna do with that Pokemon? Let me catch him. I'll look after it and see how things go. What? We can live together, at least for now. What? I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Whatever that means. Incineroar gets Fake Out, Taunt, and Parting Shot. You know who else gets those? Monkey Dory. But Incineroar getting Fake Out, Taunt, and Parting Shot is... Well, especially Fake Out and Parting Shot is especially good when paired with its ability Intimidate. I don't see Monkey Dory intimidating. I don't think. Monkey Dory's Toxic Chain? Oh yeah. Been hunting the same shiny for a week? What are you looking for? If it's not Monkey IRL, I might be intimidated. Big old mind monkey. You know what? That's true. Female Snow Rent. Good luck, good luck. When did Esper evolve? Because Esper is cutie pie. West Mine's the A update projected like 4 hours. What the heck? Oh, Slurpuff. You know I hate seeing you in a foul mood like this. Why don't we try to get your favorite treat? Would that make things better? Maybe we can ask this trainer here for a bit of help. Hi there, stranger. My Slurpuff here is, well, it's on strike. You might say it's refusing to work. Usually I can get it feeling perked up in no time with his favorite treat from Cafe Soleil, but I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. Do you think you could help out by taking my Slurpuff to Cafe Soleil for me? Wait, is this another make the Pokemon follow me around side quest? Even the French Pokemon go on strike. Yeah, guess so. Alright, Slurpuff, where are you going? Wait, am I following it? Or is it following me? Oh, it knows where it's going, it seems. That's so cute. Let's go, little guy. Wait, I match. My outfit is kind of like giving Slurpuff right now, like white and pink. Wait, can you pause? No! Stop! No, it doesn't stop. It's 6 hours, what the heck? Early brunch at the midnight hour. Yeah. Girl reboot. But it's a Slurpuff. You've got a new friend with you today. I don't know where you've let poor Muse, but I assume you must want your usual? Thank you for escorting Slurpuff. Please sit back and relax a moment. Ah! This is so cute! A Soleil blend. But why? A free coffee is the least I can offer to anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff. Macaroons are expensive. Aren't these macarons? Not macaroon. You still feeling grumpy? Happy as a clam pearl. $9 per? Yeah. They are expensive. Tasty, but like $9 tasty? I don't know. I got a break, so I came to collect my Slurpuff. Is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Cute. Thanks for bringing Slurpuff here. I've got a gift for you. Some whipped dream. Some what? His greed sickens me. Ooh, the Slurpuff. Maybe he gets a discount for being cute. For being a regular. No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. The relationship between a trainer and their Pokemon really is something magical, isn't it? Cute, cute side quest. If Zoran ran Lumiose, he'd remove the anti-homeless dividers. That's true. I don't think he'd appreciate the anti-public transportation lobbyists either. Corbeau on Zoran's outreach team. NYC Urban Development Program turns Central Park into a wild zone. Wait, I saw a tweet about that. That was like, this is the New York City, whatever. And it was like, literally a map of Manhattan with wild zones on it. Funny. No prize medals earned. Sorry. Alpha Celestila in the Central Park Wild Zone. Oh yeah, you want a vanillite. Do that. The woke zone. Looking for screws on the rooftops. What? Pyro learns earth power. Everything learns earth power in this game. That's what I've learned. Oh, there's one over there. How do I get up over there? Earth's terrifying? Yeah. For why? Is Earthquake even as bad? Oh. I just ran off the edge of the roof thinking that it continued. I'm so good at this game. Wow. Can I? Surely I can get across there. No! Maybe I can't? I don't know. Not sure. You ever see an area giving uninteresting NPCs but interesting layout and think, wow, this will be a wild zone? How many wild zones do I have now? 14. Okay, still have a lot more to unlock. Okay, I'm bored of trying to get that screw. I'm gonna go to the plot. Where does Corbeau need me next? I'm finally safe atop this large building. Every Pokemon in Lumio City. Wait, am I supposed to be down there? Yeah. Welcome on in. Not noted Phoenix Fu. Welcome on in. Hello, how are you? Pissed about that pyro sniping me from under the building like this is Fortnite. Are things like Larvitar get up there? True. They probably just take the elevators. Side quest. Once again, ignoring the main quest for a side quest. Hello. Hello, Binacle army. Would you like to see what you could one day be? Vinny Stu, hello! Just flying on my live, checking on your nest. Hello, good to see you. Welcome on in. My people! Oh no! He's stuck. He wants to go on an adventure. Bro wants to drive the boat so badly. Why do I keep moving? Why is it running? Oh! Oh, he turned around the right way! Oh my gosh, wait. Me and my army of binacles. Can I mega it? Yeah. Can I mega it while in photo form? Oh, or do I have to mega it and then go back into photo? Okay. No! Mega! He runs! He does his own thing! Dude, now you're stuck in the water! Why are you always stuck? Now he's like facing the wrong way. Oh. No! I ran out of time! The whole like mega timer for photos is annoying. My gosh. Incredible, thank you. Wait, what about the fist of justice? It's me and my guys. I don't know what I'm going for here. Shiny Barbarical is my favorite character of the Keelyverse. Oh, we're so far away. Wait, I don't even want to do this side quest because what if the side quest makes all the binacles not be there anymore? And what if I want to take pictures with them again later? Just the shiny. He's my one shiny I've acquired so far, and I think it's so silly because it's a Pokemon that I never like would have otherwise thought to use. But I got a shiny, so he's on my team now. Goodbye, failed shiny Dodrio. Hello, Barbie Barracle. Oh my god, do you remember that? Embarrassing. Alright, anyways, what's the actual plot of the game doing? You're Keely, right? What if I say nope, sorry? Guess I got the wrong person? Oh. You're Keely, right? She's not gonna be like, hi, you just told me you're not Keely? No remembery. Follow me. The sewers. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. You ready to break a sweat? You can keep any mega shards you find. You just gotta break all the mega crystals? Seems easy enough. This game loves shoving you in the sewers. The sewers are cool. Thanks for being here. Inkay. Future Mega Malamar. Hey. Wanna hunt shiny in the sewers because I like everything that spawns there. Don't like Pat rat spawn down here. What was spawning down here before? There's cool stuff. Oh, there's more Inkays. Hello. Bat. That's a good one. With my outfit colors match shiny Barbaracle? Wait, you're so right. Wait, you're actually so right. Did I miss that one, or are more crystals appearing? I like Pat Rat because this is his first appearance on the Switch. Understandable, but still don't like it. Spiders! So many spiders in this room! There are 5 shiny Lilios and they're all female, but 2 are alpha. Are you trying to get a shiny male Pyroar? Keely bringing Mega Barbaracle to Worlds 2027. Worlds 2026. We gotta get this guy on the spotlight as soon as possible. Barbaracle. So true. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. What are mega crystals anyways? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. That just begs the question of what in the world mega power is. The rebrand will go crazy. Barbaracle, that's me. My audience is now the Barbara cult. That's us. How do we feel? How do you feel about this? Electricity is out. Barbaracle is in. Binacled. Count me in. Barbarical being your first shiny in this game is so funny. That's one of my guys now. That's a Pokemon that never crossed my mind before, and now it's one of my guys. Sundays, that's funny. Thanks for taking care of that mess down there. Is it true you're going around and calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. One more question. I know a guy showed up after he calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know. I don't know. That gentleman's name is Lysander. Whoa! Huge lore drop. Never would have known. Is Krui here? Hello, how are you? He is, or was, a wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since, but if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done. But look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone. Understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. Might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. For Corbo backstory, yeah, lore. Corbo be like, bienvenue au RBC Royal Bank, pour le service en français, et le deux. How's my French? Is it terrible? Get a doomsday weapon shot at his location while underground. He should not be alive. You know what? You're probably right. Hi, Belle. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. Love your French always. Thank you. It's a made-up language anyway. What makes French more of a made-up language than any other language? Made to make children aged 6 to 18 resent living in Canada. I wish French people were real. No. No. Why would you wish that on the world? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm doing my part. As someone who is partially French Canadian by blood and does not speak French. Bilingual. No, I don't speak French. You're so strong for that. Thank you. Do you want something from me? If it's a Pokemon battle you're after, I'd be happy to oblige. I bet you're one of those uncouth trainers who uses close-range attacks, aren't you? My long-range moves always finish your sort off with style. I simply lead my Pokemon where I want it to go, then pummel opponents from a safe distance. Though it's a shame that the cooldown time for long-range attacks takes quite Silly me. I'll stop before I give you too much information. I hate this NPC. It looks like Chucky. I just spoke French. Well, I read the sentence that you put in chat, but I don't think I read it very well. I did take French option class from grade 5 to 8, maybe 9. Oh my god, Binacle! Versus Shiny Barbaracle. That's crazy. Skiddo! Go Barbaracle, go! These guys are level 16. I'm a little over leveled for this side quest. All languages made up. Words and symbols only have meaning if when we give it to them, there's no such thing as a proper or correct language. It's simply the signification of an object. Except French, they're just sayings. Also, this guy's name is Distant for his long distance attacks. That's funny. There's another side quest on the opposite side of this field. Wonder if it's like similar or the opposite. Claire, you there. Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can detect more frequently. Wait, no, not that making Protect and Detect actually do different things in this game. That's crazy. Distant for my disdain towards look. Poor Distant. His parents didn't know how to spell Dustin. What does the name Claire have to do with detecting then? That one's... Most of the side quest names are like related. This one, no. She's just Claire. Ow! Claire, like, clairvoyant because she can detect? That feels like a stretch. Could be. You don't get to gender your words and not be making things up. Isn't that like, not just a French thing though? Like all of the Romance languages do that. Metacham. Me knowing that her whole thing is clicking Detect, still clicking Dazzling Gleam every time. That's my first move. Except the other one was like, just do it better, and I'm not kidding. Wait, I have a question, if you know the answer to this. Like, all the Romance languages gender objects. Are the genders of objects the same through the different Romance languages, or is it like random? Like if a table is feminine in French, is it also feminine in Spanish and Portuguese and Italian? Or are they different? They're different. They make more sense in Spanish though. That's so weird. What do you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? They do the same thing. Not at all. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler. Okay, Claire. Depending on the language, it can be different. That would be so confusing, trying to learn more than one. Yes, it is confusing. Yeah. You can't think of off the top of your head any that are different. Yawning, sleepy. It's 9 o'clock and I'm sleepy. Milk is feminine in Spanish, but masculine in Italian and Portuguese. So random. Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden lately. Alpha Weedle. Winter Snow, not right now, no. Is that a trade Evo? Please catch the Alpha Weavile. Weavile. We were talking about Weavile earlier, and now I just read Weedle as Weavile. That's not even remotely the same Pokemon. They just start and end with the same letter. I had this conversation with Ho the other day because he's learning French learning French as a Spanish person still learning English. Seems confusing. Alright, where'd the Alpha Weavile go? Yawns are contagious, that's true. I just say so many things and press send. I love my life. I love that too. Romanian has gender neutral nouns. Interesting. Anchor pillar. Could it be those Weedle wormed their way into my heart? I don't suppose you let me have that Alpha Weavile. Weedle! What am I? Why do I keep saying that now? I called myself out on it, not. I keep calling Weedle Weavile not the same. Not even remotely the same. I don't even know if Weavile's in this game. Alpha Weedle. Like. It's not, but love your enthusiasm. Just thinking about Weavile. Likely thing for me to do. This is what we were talking about earlier. Xian Pao. Weavile boys are gonna come back to locals and losing them all. Yeah, let's see if they rerun the Weavile team. I mean, if it worked. Latin has male, female, and neutral, but there's 5 declensions of nouns plus extras. Neutral nouns inside 5 declensions. It was a nightmare for language to learn in high school. Oh my goodness. You learned Latin in high school? That sounds very complicated, but also interesting. Obligatory F. Sigmund Freud. I hate that guy. Yeah. I had to give a presentation in high school, in like 10th or 11th grade in social studies. We were learning about like different psychologists, and I got assigned that one, and I had to give a presentation to my class on like Freud's theories, and it was the most awkward thing I've ever had to do. Yeah. Yeah. Alberta Court, is it? I don't know. That class was like such a joke. Like, I think, I don't remember what I think it was Social 10. And we also spent like a whole month learning about pirates. I don't know if that was a curriculum or like what, but like more than a month. That was a weird class. I'm so sorry through that. Thank you. It was horrible. Was it not Canadian history? Like, some. Someone's teacher was a fan of I learned about Japanese encampments and the railways. Like, we did learn some Canadian history, but not, yeah, not all the time. We learned about a bunch of random stuff. Social 10 specifically, I don't think was real. Each declension has 8 to 10 different noun endings to indicate what the noun is acting, subject, object, etc. And a lot are the same. What's the point of having different ones if they're then gonna be the same? Sounds confusing. My psych professor didn't love to talk about it, so I can only imagine how awful it would be. A 10th grade explain to other 10th graders? Yeah. With like a PowerPoint presentation and everything. And like, I was a very like anxious teenager to begin with. Like, I hated public speaking and giving presentations on like normal topics. It was already like a nightmare thing for me to do. So that was bad. Even into university, unironically, like, streaming has given me so much, I feel like, confidence in speaking. Like, I feel like I can give a presentation now and not be worried about it, but high school and university, I hated giving presentations. It was the worst thing ever to do. So it's traumatic? Maybe a little bit. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long. Oh, me too. No choice but to ask for help from the legendary yoga master. One circle among the 5 where the clock points to 10 o'clock. Is that like in Wild Zone 5? Remember to get this gem. Love that guy. Love that. Love my Pikachu. I am an artist. Wait, is Wild Zone 5 a circle one? No. I had to think about this mission. Wait, I have to read it again now. Because use the information from the requester. Oh, I thought I would read it there again. The one circle among the 5 that points to 12 o'clock. Like, okay, the 5 circles. There's 4 wild zones that are circles. There's a circle in the middle. Wild zone 3 is a circle that would be on the 12 o'clock of a clock. But it doesn't have a metatite in it. Unless it does for the quest. Wait, they didn't? Why did I read? Oh, no, that's what her Pokemon was? None of these Pokemon are giving Yoga Master. Closest to heaven? What? Walk up the stairs? Oh! Hello? Medicham. This is one of the funnier lectures I've had with that professor, but just because he's funny in general. I love funny professors, or like entertaining professors that aren't just dry, boring. Your Meditite should be eating just 1 berry a day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body. That does not sound like enough food. Sister, you're mine. Thank you. I thought MyFitnessPal Brain and Wild Zone 3. Yeah. The yoga master is saying actually to focus better, just eat less. That's crazy. Did I just die to an alpha Litleo by walking over it? Oh no, it's nighttime. I was like, hello? Did I just black out? No, it was just a nighttime cutscene. Why is someone screaming for help over there? Huh? Dang it! They got me again! Someone get me out of here, please! Have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Okay. A powerful move? This looks like I want to hit it with fire, but I also have to move Power Up Punch. This sounds pretty powerful. He's promoting Rita Ora's Black Widow featuring Iggy Azalea. You're so right. Man, I just leave them trapped. It'd be a little funny. A stronger move than that. Oh, like like a move that has a high enough base power. Don't tell me what to use, please. I do like figuring out the puzzles and stuff on my own when they're here. Unless, yeah, unless I ask for help. Please don't. Why is his name Lai? Why is... He's got a bunch of spiders behind him. 3 of my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished. Big mistake. I swear, does it look like I killed him? Spin, spin. Okay, okay, make your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. You know what'd be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. Putting your Pokemon to work? Bro, they didn't appreciate that. And it's probably not pronounced lie, but that's how it's spelled. If you ignore the accents, that's how it's spelled. Lie. Spinrack has always been anti-capitalist as a Gen 2 canon. Wait, really? That's funny. Ooh, I'm so sleepy at 9 o'clock. Giving myself permission to see others stream this game, so I just beat it. If you're enjoying the game, I am. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm still like, I'm playing through it super slow, to be honest, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Because daylight savings, that's true. It's 9 o'clock, but like, really it's 10 o'clock. I'm so over daylight savings. I'm tired of leaving work and it being dark outside. I would like it to be summer again, please. Thank you. I'm making things up. See, one thing about me is like, I'll just believe things. You can just tell me whatever sometimes and I'll believe it if it's like spoken with enough confidence. Swazo was traumatizing. Whoa. Ow! Trapping in. What was that? Oh no, that's a bush. No, it reset. What mod am I sending message boards in this current playthrough? I mean, my team is kind of just my favorites right now. Meganium is my starter. And then I have my level 50 Esper because I love Esper and I refuse to evolve it. Delphox I had to get because Delphox is one of my favorites ever. I use it in VGC right now. So I love it. Also Slowbro. My team has 3 psychic types. Yes, that's true. But honestly, all of the first 5, it's like my starter, 4 Pokemon, they're just like my favorite Pokemon ever. And then I have Barbarical. Master Mark, Raid, welcome on in, Raiders. What's up, what's up? Mark, how was your stream? Hope y'all are doing well. If you're new here, my name is Keely or Electric Keely. We play a bunch of Pokemon. Currently playing Legends ZA. Yeah, we did start a Barbarical cult earlier, that's true. My first shiny, my first and only shiny was Binacle. And then I learned about the existence of Mega Barbarical, so I was like, you know what? Let's put the shiny Binacle on the team. Let's evolve it. So now I have a shiny Barbarical that I kind of think is neat now. So yeah, that's my team. Long-winded, not quite answer, but that's my answer. But Mark, thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I found the Ghost Specialist. I did find the Ghost Specialist. I have a pretty bad matchup into that, won't lie. My team generally has a pretty bad matchup into Chandelure and Trevenant, but you know, that's fine. My Trevenant matchup is Pyroar. Same with Chandelure. I mean, Chandelure less so. Well, I guess Flashfire, like this game doesn't have abilities, so helps. Your team hates to see a Primal Groudon incoming. Ghost can't hit me, no, but I don't hit it very hard either. Oh wait, I haven't caught a pincer yet. I was ignoring all those pincers because I was sure I had already caught one. That's crazy. Taylor follow! Bye, welcome on in, hello. Rufus is ground type, so I got Shiny Chandelure and I love the Mega. It's one of my top 5 Pokemon now. Congrats on the Shiny! Yeah, I think the Mega's cool. Oh my gosh. There were a bunch of pincers earlier and now there's not. Because I killed them and didn't catch them. Normal and mostly Psychic team is smart. Yeah. Definitely strategic. Definitely. I thought Esper and Meowstic were Psychic normal. Kept forgetting that Indeedee had no evil line. Esper is kind of giving normal Psychic. That's true. Should heal my Pokemon. Pinsir needs an evolution called Pin Madame. Because psychic types, gender differences, animal vibes. Yeah, Meowstic and Indeedee are. Yeah. Do. All right. Oh, no, I don't need to do some shopping. I am all good. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I need to let an ad play on Twitch. I've been snoozing it because we got a raid come in, but I need to let the ad play and I just washroom. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB and then come back and play a little bit more. It's only 9:15. It feels really late. Maybe it is just daylight savings. It feels so late. I'm gonna play an ad quick, BRB, and then come back and play some more. But I'll see y'all in like 3 or so minutes. Be right back. Hi, hello. I am back. Should go see what Corbeau wants from me next. Oh yeah, something in the tennis court. Still not a tennis court. The battle court. Now for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. The VGC people. Yeah, wait, real. Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. They're like VGC players trying to like watch a Twitch stream of a casual playthrough. You must speak to my friend here first. Who? Oh, I talked to the same one twice by accident. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Yeah. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Is this what VGC players sound like? Someone be honest. Gabite! Middle evolution. Protect. Guess we'll try Smug. Very advanced, very difficult, very challenging. I must remain classy, even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure that the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am much stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Aromatisse. Her outfit looks like it would be dragged brutally in an early 2000s tabloid. That's very specific, but also real. Very bright and like not in a good way, I feel, because I like bright colors. Or am I just sitting in the sticky webs? Blue like Disney princess. Go to Crash for stream as always. Have a good night. Fairly well Twitch chat. So inevitable. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Impossible. We're both members of Jacint's Illustrial Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses? So you sent this boar here to humiliate us? We'll have our revenge someday. You shall head home today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Woo, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. RBC stands for Royal Bank of Corbeau. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action. That's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? Why is like every different group of people in this think that they're the ones that are saving the world? Oh, they're all butting heads, but they're all trying to save the world. Why don't they just work together or something? I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. Huh? You're coming with me to find out what's going on. What's going on? Oh, Urbane. Jet. As I've said many times already, there's absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? Chase Warren at 1995, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Keely and Corbeau, sir? Now, here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Cassardago and Urbane together? Care to explain the ruckus? You heard all the rumors that Cassardago is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard these people might try to start some in Cassardago, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're gonna get in our way, you'll have to face my Pokemon. No, we're trying to keep the city safe. Right? Don't make me laugh. Urbane, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're a good person. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. Never said I'd play nice. The representative of the Lumiose Safety Group. Pinsir, hey, I was just trying to catch one of those. Wait, Loki Corbeau's doing everything. Glalie. Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where'd you two come from? You're so strong. We'll uncover the evil deeds of Cassardago someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Thanks for the assist, Keely. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle a big crowd. And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Cassardago president lady. What that rabble's going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Cassardago. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumios' people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It'd be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting me in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe? You stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. You should probably head back to the hotel. Lita's probably worried about you. I still don't trust Jet. I don't think she's a good guy. I don't think that the big corporation can be the good guys in this game. They're probably most confusing. The citizens have a point. No, they do. It's the same thing the Fist of Justice guys have been saying too, though. There's like so many different parties in this game with so many like different opinions, but then also like ideas about the city, but then I also overlap a lot. Cause like, why were those not just Fist of Justice guys? Cause aren't they arguing against the wild zones? Why do we need another different Lumio safety group arguing anti-wild zone? Is this politics? Yeah. Ooh, 2 screws. Aqua, I'm not sure what that means. No! New day is dawning. Can't wait for it to tell me that I got 0 medals. Wow. Walk off the edge. See, sometimes I try to like roll and glide, and that's not right when I was just supposed to glide. But now, like, this time? I don't know. Congrats, you did nothing with your night while other people are fighting and bettering their Pokemon. Wow. True. Okay, no, wait. I want to fall down across to here, maybe? No, because what does that accomplish? No, I go... I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost. Actually... No, down there is not helpful. from up here. Like, that's like, how do I get further up than where I currently am? Get on the roof maybe? Maybe, but then why is all the scaffolding here? Is it just a red herring? Like, it's not actually for anything? There is a elevator. But I figured that because the scaffolding existed, I was supposed to use it. Guess not, though. Mm-hmm. I don't even think that's what I was looking for, but it's here. Wait, I see a screw over there. I see a screw over there, and where even was I? With the scaffolding. Oh, down there? Yeah, why am I PlayStation for so long? Just screws. Honestly, yeah. Valid. Gotta collect them all. Almost there. Not quite, but you know. I know there's more than enough to buy all the things. But I've bought more than half of the things. Like, I feel like I just collected how many? I don't know. Don't know. Some. 7. I already have 7. Yeah, making good progress on collecting them all. Been more locked in on collecting all the screws than like collecting all the Pokemon. I feel like it's easy, it's fun when I have low brain power. I'm just like, oh, purple sparkle, let's follow that. Instead of like actually processing what's going on in the game, just try to jump up and collect the item. Sleepy. 9:41 p.m. sleepy. Let's see if I can actually buy more Mega Stones. Chandelurite. Aggron. Did I see that? Oh, wait, I don't have enough for another one. So many. Oh, I did, right? No. Wait. No. I was thinking steel. But that was Skarmory. I'm walking down this street and I'm looking at all the Pokemon these people have specifically on this street. And I feel like they're all ones that can Mega Evolve. Wait, no, not Eevee. My last few screws were... There was something right you can only access through falling off of a roof. Oh, like in courtyards? So you're saying I can't even just like find them all right now by walking around? Because there's probably spots I still can't even get because there's Holovators I haven't unlocked yet. Which means there's probably areas of roof and areas of ground that I can't actually see yet. You can go most places without using elevators for the gliding. But I feel like some roofs, like, I can't glide from A to B. But they're probably mostly all connected somewhere, somehow. With gliding. Roof to roof, royal glide vibes. Fair enough. You're back, Keely. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? What do you mean our job? You didn't even do anything. You didn't even do anything yet. It was all me. And no, he's definitely gonna keep us around forever to do free stuff. You're breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think he's all so innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Saint, hello, how are you? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. No. Oh, not me lying to my friends. You're not fooling me. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Keely. It's because you guys make me do everything. Sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. We doing good? How's the game been? I've been enjoying it. I really like this game. I think it's a lot of fun. Tony's in debt. You're stuck to $2 options for communication. Oh my god, wait, was that a Delibird flying? I never see Delibird flying. My Numel's been frozen to a solid block of ice! What? Use a fire type move. That's a fire type Pokemon, no? Numel get hit with like 10 beams! Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you've got to help me. Thaw Numel by hitting with a super hot fire type move. Is ranked working for you? I think it's not up right now. I think I was told that the ranked ladder resets at 10 o'clock my time, which is in 13 minutes. So it's probably not up right now. I thought it was earlier today, but I guess it's not. Frozen no, no more. Nemo kind of looks like he's got glasses, a big circle around his eye. Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? Morph. Nemo the numb Pokemon. Nightshade, hello! How are you? Welcome on in. Jake J. Michael, hello! Welcome on in, Raider. Jake, thank you for the raid. What's up? What's up? How are you? How was your stream? Raiders, hello. My name is Keely, or Electric Keely. So good to have you here. We are currently playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Nightshade, I am pretty good. A little bit tired, but pretty good. Thanks for asking. And Nightshade, thank you for the follow as well. Jake, I hope you had a good stream. Jake Raiders, nice to meet y'all. Hello, you lovely fellows would love this apparently Canadian streamer. Thank you for the introduction. I appreciate. Ow! Everything wants to use earth power all the time, and I have 2 fire type Pokemon. Also, myself. I don't want to get earth powered. Oh my gosh. Trying to jump to the other side of a building. Any help, like, in this game? Like, from one rooftop to another? How far in the game are you? What am I trying to do right now? Honestly, right now, not a lot. Right now, specifically, I want to catch a Go-Goat. If it will let me. Oh my god, focus on the right guy, please. To complete this wild zone. But I am kind of tired, so I don't feel like I have brain power to keep progressing the main story right now, so kind of just running around. But yeah, at a certain point in the game, you unlock a glide. So if you haven't unlocked that yet, there might be certain spots that you're not actually able to jump yet that you feel like you should be able to. Earth power, most annoying move in this game, perhaps. Also, Playmaker, hello, hope you're doing well. What's my favorite catches in the game so far? Honestly, okay, a catch that I didn't care about when I caught it, but I've now grown to love, was my first shiny. I didn't care about him, but now we're friends. Now we're friends. Earlier we found a bunch of binacles and decided to start binacult. I thought it was my favorite move in the game. Have you been playing the ranked battles? Rivalry ended with Barbarical. Now he my man. Yeah. Oh, I tried to get a picture of him Mega Evolved, but then he kept not posing, and then he finally did, and he finally got in the right time, or like spot, and he unmega evolved. Anyways, yeah, that's my guy. I've only tried the ranked a little bit, and I only played with my like in-game team, but I really want to play more of the ranked ladder and actually learn what's meta and stuff, because I don't really have any idea. Calm mind. It has Xerneas. Oh yeah, the new season allows Xerneas. That. I don't got one of those. Meta is Glaceon, Gyarados, Garchomp. I was seeing a lot of those. Oh yeah. She wants to see Mega Camerupt. Do I have a Camerupt? Is this the only good fairy type in the game? Does that mean Meganium's not good? Mega Meganium no good. I mean, it's also only a fairy type when it's Mega, which is not all the time, so. The meta is Esper, Litleo, Slowpoke. Diva, thank you. That's what I wanted to hear. Those are my guys. Meganium's issues being weak to every popular mon, Metagross, Garchomp, Poison Jab, Gyarados, Glaceon. Okay, yeah, I can see how that can be an issue. I got an A with Greninja, Hawlucha, and Delphox with no stone. Okay. Not Wild Zone 13 again. I want to perfect my Wild Zones. I don't know what else I'm missing here, though. A good type core and ice electric coverage moves. You're good. Okay, okay. Good to know. God forbid a girl wants to go to Wild Zone 13. Exactly. Oh my god. This Weeping Bell wants me dead. And I'm attacking the wrong guys. Always targeting the wrong guys. And I'm dying also. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, actually, Wild Zone 13 is a scary place. Yeah, let's get out of here. I feel like that Wild Zone is a ladder, so that's what I'm trying to see. How do I feel with battle mechanics? It was really weird at first. It took some adjusting, and I've only played the ranked ladder once, which was like a couple days ago, and I was very overwhelmed once again by like the multiple different people. But I think it's cool. I like seeing Pokemon try to experiment with different things for the Legends games and mixing up the battle mechanics. Oh yeah, I also was using just my party members that were not EV'd or anything also. The ranked battle royale system is horrible for people with ADHD. Me, I am also people with ADHD. I suck, but I'm loving it and I like glidings, thank you. Yay! I'm glad. Does the Wild Zone continue on the roof? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I heard some people say alphas are like disadvantageous in ranked because they're bigger, so they have bigger hitboxes. God forbid a guy has ADHD, it looks away for 5 seconds and my Pokemon is dead. Yeah, especially streaming this game, when I first started, I was like, wait, I'm used to like playing Pokemon where I'm in battle, I lock in my moves, and then I look and read chat. I lock in my moves, and then I catch up on what chat is saying. But I was like, wait, I can't do that because I can't look away. I can't lock in my moves and look away. I need to be paying attention the whole time. Now you Pokemon these AoE moves like Earthquake, bigger Garchomp, bigger Earthquake. Oh, okay. Pokemon with physical attacks are better, but Alpha with special moves are bad. Interesting. EXP candies. Yes, please. I use my alphas because they're cool. I love that for you. I don't use my alphas because I don't have any. I now feel like the Pokemon I'm missing here must be a nighttime spawn. Because I swear, or maybe it's just a rare spawn. And I should just keep running back and forth, in and out until it spawns. I saw an Alpha Greninja use Hydro Pump with my Excadrill and ranked, and I missed because I had a min-size Excadrill. That's funny. Yeah, I feel like moves with a big AoE are better because you don't want to be missing. Surf is fun. Oh my god. Wait. I wanted to send my Slowbro out and use Surf for fun, but then I sent the wrong Pokemon out. Alphamon with Surf is broken. Need Alpha Mega Slowbro. Maybe not. There's probably something better, but that's my guy. I couldn't sleep a wink with Spupa snoring away all night. Night is falling. Okay. Ladder resets in a minute. Alright, should I try to... Again, I don't have a real team, but should I jump on ladder for like a couple games? Is ranked work for anybody? It's supposed to reset in 1 minute, so probably not right now. It's probably down before the reset. I thought the reset was earlier in the day, but yeah, it's now-ish. For funsies, I just can only play a couple because it's like bedtime. Oh yeah, Scythers. We got a Scyther already. We got Phantom already. Wait a day or two. The sweats are playing right now. Wait, actually true. And I don't have a real team. Should we just get Delphoxide on Friday then? That'll be the next time I play. Next time I stream. Maybe I should actually build something for ranked. Maybe. Okay, I still don't see anything new in this wild zone. Just rank Y and S. I think I played like 5 games the other day and I don't think I got to S. Did I? I don't remember. Is it Trevenant? No, because the Trevenant's an alpha, so alphas don't count. And I've caught a Trevenant. Oh, it's wait, I thought alphas don't count. Sorry. Wait, it is the Weeping Bell? Was there a non-alpha Weeping Bell? Or had I not? I swear there was a question mark before. Is that the first time I saw one? Normal and spawn next alpha during the day. Oh, so it was probably right there and I just didn't even realize it. Oops. Oops. Girl ADHD moment, yeah. Oops. Oh well. I still have other wild zones. Oh, but then unless I can see all the Pokemon on it. It's just when I don't know what the Mon is and it's a question mark, then I'm like, how will I ever figure this out? But yeah, maybe I should save trying to get the Delphox site for Friday because it is 10 o'clock. Some Pokemon do only spawn during the night. Yes, there are day spawns and night spawns. Some Pokemon are anytime, but some are just day and some are just night. I mean, EP2. I'm sleepy. I mean, it feels so late. It's felt so late all evening. God, what? Sorry, I'm a liar. My caption stream title is kind of a lie. But I thought that the ranked ladder was up at like 6 o'clock. And that's my fault for not doing my research though. I should like know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing though. I also do unfortunately have to go to my job tomorrow. I also have to go to my job tomorrow. It puts you back as the it's not like Scarlet Violet ladder where if you hit Master Ball it only puts you back a little bit. You go right all the way back to the beginning. I just kept knocked the drowsiness out of me. I need to be drowsy because if I stay up late, then I'll be grumpy and miserable at work tomorrow. And we don't want that. The climbing game isn't too bad. I feel like it's not. I haven't played it a lot, but it seems pretty reasonable, especially in the lower ranks. Like you can be last place and still get positive points. So I think it's pretty fair. But I'm sleeping. It's 10 o'clock, which is when I'm supposed to call it a night on work night so that I can sleep. So let's find someone to raid. And I will be live next on Friday. Not sure what time, but I'll be live next on Friday. And then on Friday, we will actually play ranked and get the Delphox site. Have a good night, Electric Keely. Thank you, Jake, and thank you again for the raid. I appreciate. Okay, not someone who's playing Pokemon Legends post-game. That's spoilers for me. Everyone's playing post-game, basically. Everyone else who's a streamer has already beat this game. Cute Indian, you can tag team people? Oh my gosh, wait. Stream sniping for good? Thanks for streaming as always. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let's send a raid over to Teo. No, not playing ZA, so I don't have to worry about ZA plot spoilers. Teo is playing Reg H Tour War Turtle Wednesdays. So I'm gonna send a raid over there. As always, if you guys want to keep up with me, outside of stream, I'm Electric Keely everywhere. Also, Robin, I saw your message. If you want to use it, that is okay. That is okay. I will get one on my own eventually. But we're sending it over to Teo on Twitch. I will be live next on Friday and Sunday. I'll be live. I should be live Friday, Sunday, and next Wednesday. And then the next weekend, I will not be streaming because I will be in Vegas. That's crazy. That's so soon. Well, hopefully. Wait. He just started an ad break. Should I wait? Should I wait 1 moment? Because he's just started playing a 3-minute ad. I don't want to raid you guys into an ad if I can avoid it. Nightshade, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Guys, I feel like for a while I was tracking my progress in this game by like what rank I am in the story. But now I think for 2 whole streams, I've still been rank D. As I haven't come to a promotion match. Am I playing the story really slow or is rank D really long? Maybe both. Maybe both are true. What's my favorite Oh my gosh, I have hiccups. My favorite fur trim? I'm not sure. I don't even know what all of them look like, to be honest. All fur trims. Let me look them up. Heart. Okay, I know debutante. That one's popular. But heart, that's cute. I like that one. But also debutante is cute. Furfrou is such a silly Pokemon. Kind of love it though. Just be people who are using Yveltal without megas. You're just better, actually. Actually real and true. Wait, what's your team? Okay, okay. Now we can send out the raid. Hopefully. Not get hit with ads. Greninja, Crocodiles, Talonflame. Alright, there's my raid messages again. Greninja in one battle? I mean, you should rank up in one battle, right? From Z to Y. And then S should probably only take a couple more, especially if you can win. Alright, I'm gonna head up for the night though. I gotta go. Get some sleep. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching the stream, hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We'll catch y'all in the next one on Friday or Sunday or whenever I see you next. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Goodbye.